So to solve this issue of the orange lock in the FileMaker Cloud SSL certificate that I just imported, I went first back to FileMaker Cloud's help about configuring SSL certificates. Now, you'll see that under there's a section called Concatenating Multiple Certificates for Import. And it says that when we import a certificate, we might need to concatenate multiple certificates to import as one file. If you do, create a .pem file and a concatenated certificate container file for those certificates. So your PEM file should include what's called the entire trust chain. Now the trust chain is the certificate that GoDaddy issued to us along with their intermediate certificates. So basically what we need to do is paste the certificates in that order. So the primary certificate is the one that goes with our domain name, and then the other two are the ones that GoDaddy provided. And you see it should look like this when you're done. Begin certificate, end certificate, begin certificate, end certificate, just all of those in an order. So what I've done is I've got a text editor here open. This is called Adam's text editor. I've got a blank file. I'm going to start off with the certificate for our FMC domain name. I'm just going to copy all that, just paste it over in this file. And now I'm going to go to the bundle file that I downloaded along with that certificate from GoDaddy. It's going to highlight all of it. You'll notice there's actually 3 files in here. That's because they have 2 intermediates. That's G2, G1 right there. So I'm going to go to the end here, hit return, hit paste to paste all those together. And the only thing is you want to make sure that there's no spaces between these end certificate and begin certificates. It's okay to have a space at the end. End certificate. So now that I've validated that, I'm going to save this file on my desktop and call it fmc ssl stack.pem. And that's just something I know so that when I import it, it'll be correct. So now that I've done that, I can go back to the FileMaker Cloud admin console, go to SSL certificates, go to import again. Now for my signed certificate file this time, I'm going to choose that stack. So there's my fmc ssl stack.pem. I'm going to use that same private key, fmc pkey.pem that I had before. And there wasn't a password, so I'm going to continue not using that password. So let's go ahead and hit OK to import. I got a success message, import certificate successfully. Click OK to restart FileMaker Cloud. Now you're going to get that same email as we did before the first time we imported, but hopefully this time we get the green lock when we're checking with FileMaker that everything installed correctly with the intermediates. So that email came after a couple minutes and it looks like we're ready to sign in again. And here we are. If we go to configuration, SSL, you see there's our certificate issued by GoDaddy. Everything looks okay here. So let's go and check and see if it works in FileMaker Pro. So, and when you know it, view databases, we've got the green lock now here. Everything looks correct. So there you go. To solve that orange lock issue, most likely you're looking at installing, importing a concatenated certificate where it's bundled together.